Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube. We're going to be talking about why the Bitcoin ETFs could threaten to destroy the entire crypto community. Before we get into that, folks, check me out on Twitter at Real6Fig. I'm always dropping new videos, charts, bits of news when I'm going live, things like that. So back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is considered the safe store of value. I think that's just a general consensus and acceptance right now. It's still volatile, but it's not as crazy as some of the altcoins. With that said, folks, what do we have? An ETF, an exchange-traded fund, which consists of stocks, options, futures get attached to it, and hedge funds. And hedge funds know that Bitcoin has a $1 trillion market cap right now. The entire Wall Street market cap, I believe, is somewhere around $20 trillion. So $1 trillion is a drop in the bucket to a single hedge fund that has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars at their disposal and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars in credit from big banks. And this is how big banks are planning to screw the crypto market. Hear me out. So, all these hedge funds, and the banks know this, all the hedge funds are going to buy up shares of the ETF, right? And then they will buy, they will either get involved with writing or selling calls, buying or selling puts. Same with the futures market, no surprise there. And what's going to happen? We are going to see Wall Street and the hedge funds trickling into the crypto market to manipulate Bitcoin in a way that they can profit on Wall Street. So if they're already embedded in crypto, which I believe a lot of them probably are, this is an example. Let's say the ETF goes live. Wall Street says, okay, we are so embedded in Bitcoin, let's start selling it. And they will drive the puts, they will drive the price down while buying up all the puts and selling calls. And we are going to see some of the richest hedge funds ever made from this Bitcoin and these Bitcoin ETFs that are about to get launched. The SEC knows this. Big banks know this. Wall Street and the hedge funds know this. And so what is going to happen? We are going to see Bitcoin manipulated like it has never been manipulated before. The crypto market is already volatile. But we haven't seen anything yet, because we are going to see some of the strangest shit happening to Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market. And if the rest of the crypto market continues to follow Bitcoin like we all know it does, what do you think is going to happen when these hedge funds start manipulating Bitcoin? The rest of the crypto market is going to get impacted. And this is going to be killer. I'm telling you guys this right now. We need to be on the SEC's front doorstep with pitchforks. And on Wall Street, for that matter. And so, folks, we might see, this is my speculation with Bitcoin, we might see Bitcoin lose that safe store of value that we all cherish. And we might see Bitcoin do one of two things. Drag the rest of the crypto market through crazy ups and downs, even more so than are now. Or we will see Bitcoin become detached from the rest of the crypto market. And then we might see Ethereum be promoted to king, and what the rest of the alts will follow Ethereum. And I'm not an Ethereum maximalist or anything like that. I haven't ever done a video on Ethereum, I don't think, even on my YouTube channel. But you got to keep this in mind. If Bitcoin is doing its own thing and it's being heavily manipulated, it's going to be a game for the losers for sure. So, in short, I wanted to kind of just do a super high-level short video on this. And I think I've pretty much covered it exactly how I needed to. And if you think Bitcoin ETFs are going to benefit the crypto market, no, I don't think so. We're going to see this crypto market, become just absolutely lunatic. And on top of all that, once the SEC, some of these other regulatory agencies around the world see this and the blatant abuse on crypto investors from the hedge funds and investors on Wall Street, guess what's going to happen? There's going to be more pushes for regulation in the crypto market. Guarantee you. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with these ETFs. We should be up in arms about them, to be frank. They should not Wall Street should not be associated with the crypto market at all. I hate Wall Street. I trade Wall Street. But some of the stuff that goes on there is just absolutely ridiculous. And with decentralization in the crypto market, folks, we don't need anybody looking out for us. So that's all I got. Big shout out to my Patreons. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you'd like to become a Patreon, it's $3 a month. Get your name, business name, YouTube channel up on this banner. I hope you guys thought that this little segment was interesting and possibly opened up your mind to the lay of the land that's ahead of us. And it's going to be really turbulent, I do think. So, hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Go Bitcoin. I want to see 100K.